Hi, it's Mrs. Wallace. Welcome back, and in this video, we're going to talk about how to add content to your GMS portfolio, specifically how to add writing to the writing page. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Google Drive in order to find my portfolio. If your portfolio doesn't show up in your recent activity, you can just search your drive for that title. And as I open it, I'm going to go to the writing page. If you set up your portfolio correctly at the beginning of this year, under your grade level, you should have a page just dedicated to keeping track of some of the writing that you do this year and your growth in writing. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to insert content. So over here on the right-hand side, you can insert it directly from your drive, or what I would recommend is going to your Google Docs. That way only documents show up. If you're importing a slideshow, only slideshows show up. And so it's just another layer of filtering. If you don't see what you're looking for right away, you can search here by the title, but I do see what I want, and so I'm going to highlight it, and then I'm going to insert. When you insert any content, it will show up in a box like this. If you want more visible, you can always drag it so that the entire thing is visible, or you have a little bit more visible. But the nice part is you don't have to have the whole thing showing because you have this box right here where you can insert in a new tab. At some point in your portfolio, you may want to make that a little bit smaller and add some details about what the writing assignment was and maybe how you scored on it, what your strengths were as a writer, what your areas that you need to work on are as a writer. But for right now, we're just going to put in this piece of writing. And I'm going to differentiate between this piece of writing and another piece of writing by inserting a text box. And I'm actually going to drag this up on top of my writing sample. And I'm going to go with emphasis 2 here. And I'm going to go with a heading. And I'm going to say quarter 2. And I'm going to, I'm not going to say quarter 2. I'm going to say quarter 1. And I'm going to center that. I might even say that this was an autobiography. So now I know what the piece of writing is that I worked on for quarter 1. I have the sample here, and then next quarter I can add quarter 2 and add another sample in there. So this is a great way to track your progress as a writer, not just in 5th grade, but throughout the grade levels, so you can really see your growth and help focus on things that you need to work on in the future. So that was a quick tutorial on how to add writing to your GMS portfolio.